Lovely little outfit. I'm intending to stick my new pen on it once I got the braid arrived for it. There's a bite. Yeah, that's a pull. Yeah, got one. Oh yeah, it feels nice fish. Let's get it up. I'm gonna struggle to get this in. Yeah, he's coming. Yeah, we got him up now. He ain't a bad fish. He's not huge. Real handle needs tightening up though. There you go on the Rooney Senko. So the dark lure did work. He's not a big fish, but you know, it's a wrasse. Let's get the net down. This is where you need your net. So you can hopefully see him there. Let's get him in the net. Alright. Yeah, he is a big fish, but it's a wrasse. And that's good because it means they're waking up. Look at that. Resting. Alright, there we go. One wrasse in the net. On a new bait for me. Rooney Senkos. You know how much I like Rooney's lures. They're nice. Got a good toughness about them. There you go. Cast at different distance. It's not massive. A pound, pound and a half, something like that. They're beautiful wrasse, isn't they? They all are. So let's put that back. Right, just shipping down on the long net. This is the H2O flip net I've got on the end of here. Nice camo, he's ready to go, isn't he? There he goes. You see him going out through the weed there. Hopefully I'll zoom in and you'll get some footage of that. I was rocking a bit in that. Yeah, it's a little bit loose. That's better. If we'll tighten it when it's wet. That's better. Alright, those little ridges on the thing help you tighten it up when your hands are wet. So that's a good start, isn't it? Let's stick with it then. Stick with the bait. So I did start with a little lightweight, but it just wasn't getting through that kelp. And what I felt was a smack on that, and then because I was fishing quite a way out, I would say a good 30 yards or more. You don't get as good an indication, and I saw that line tightening up, so I just wound in down it and struck and set the hook. Sometimes, you know, if I'd waited till that fish pulled the rod tip over in that instance, fishing at that range, it'd probably been in the kelp before I'd have known it and we'd have lost that fish. As it was, we got him in. We were unlucky. We were lucky not to lose him anyway because the reel was rocking around in the reel seat because I hadn't tightened it up enough. But let's go again. So this is a 14 gram weight, I think. Texas cone weight. So I'm just threading that on to your leather, which in this case is 15 pounds fluorocarbon. Berkeley 100% fluorocarbon, followed by a bead, and then I'm tying the hook on, which always has a bait on in this case, with a 5 turn grinner knot. So I'm basically pulling it through the eye, doubling it back towards the eye, pinching it to form a loop, and then passing it through the loop and wrapping it around the main line and back through the loop, pulling it up tight, wetting it. This isn't difficult today. Trimming down the tag end. And then there we have our Texas rig. It's a classic Texas rig with a Texas weight, a glass bead, and a Texas rigged bait. Let's go out there. Spool's running quite tight. Little or no side to side play is what you want. There we go. And you just adjust your brakes down to where you want. Today there's not a lot of wind, so I could knock them back a bit, but it seems to be casting far enough. You know, I might gain a foot or two, but I don't think that's really going to add a fish today. Come on, you wrasse. Oh, bugger, one just grabbed it as I went to move it then, and there was nothing but a fish that. Let's see if he'll come back again. Oh, I went to move it and he just pulled back at it. That felt a good fish too. So I switch a bait again, colour, and straight away we're in. Alright, and then one more chuck that way. I think he got away with it, that one. If it just hit it when it was on the deck, I'd have had time to realise what's going on and respond properly, set the hook properly, but alright, not getting cut off yet. I'm right there now where he should be. What was there? Yeah, got him. Oh, he's off. Damn it. I probably won't get him getting in. I just said I was right there where he should be, wasn't I? So changing the colour of lure is really making a difference, isn't it? I should have stuck with this colour. Yeah, he hasn't. He just grabbed it. So what have we got here? There's very fine gold glitter in it on a sort of June buggy brown. It's iridescent, and I think that might be. You can see there. Like, if you see the tail, that fish grabbed it by the tail, and proof that you had a bite. You know, the buggers have got teeth. Alright, switch to the SavageGear Ribworm in a motor oil colour here because I lost the Senkos that had me a few bites, but it's very hard going. There's not a lot of fish around. I've moved again, working my way back to the car basically. Still with the baitcasting setup, which is doing me proud. Let's see if we can't pick something up now. Come on, fish. So a bit more of a flick than a rattle with these. They can't. That tail can't drive a wrasse mad. Through fan casting, they'll be home. Oh, there's a fish! Yeah, got one. Oh, he's running a bit. Oh, we're in. He's pulling a bit, this one. I don't think he's huge, but it's a fish, isn't it? Yeah, only a little guy again. That seems to be the, what's about, little camo ones. Oh, this one's a, and that's it. Smaller than the last one, but it's a fish, isn't it? That's what counts. That's two. That's hard work for two wrasse, though. Hey, little guy. You know, I could probably put ISO on and catch a lot more, to be honest. But I like to catch them on the lures if I can. You see that beautiful wrasse there with the SavageGear Ribworm in his mouth. You know, lovely colours on the belly. You can. Oh, that's why I have them over water. As they do that. Right, hopefully the filming's good here. He's looked nice with that little worm, which is why weedless worm hook. That's why I used it. Oh, look. Not big, but pulled all the same, fighting in close. So let's let him go. Seem to want sort of worm baits, don't they? He was quite close in, that one. There we go, at the net, straight in and under the ledge.